Hello guys, welcome back to another update video. It is Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. With all that being said, let's jump right into the update video, which is in all tradition, starting off with my channel. First off, the sub count, and hopefully unlike the last one, I don't get it wrong at first. Last time we had 1,031 subscribers. Now we have 1,037. So we've earned 6 new subscribers in 7 days. Still good? We'll see where we are in a week, which ironically is March 6th. Definitely a lot more than the previous week, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I completely forgot to change this banner the whole month. It's too late now considering we only got like one more day of the month left, February 29th. It only makes sense to just change when we get to March at this point. Anyway though, for videos, we have a look back at my 2020 cruise vlogs, which was also the conclusion to the cruise vlog look back because, well, there were only 4 of them across 4 years. Club Penguin Journey for the watermelon pin plus fruit salad and smoothie drip codes. Zola's Lab Free for the Festival of Snow 2024. The Zola's Lab 2 one comes out on February 29th. Club Penguin Journey for Decorating My Igloo for February 2024. Sunny Vlog 326. Club Penguin Journey for the Cadence Meetup. A look back at my 2019 cruise vlogs for Carnival Sunshine. Club Penguin Journey for the Smoothie-a-thon. Oh, and the Igloo expansion. Even though that technically wasn't fully addressed until this video, I still showcased it regardless. Zola's Lab 2 for the Festival of Snow 2024 construction. And lastly, the update video from a week ago, almost at least. Before we go any further, it should be noted that as of right now, and I mean as of right freaking now, still hasn't changed. At this point, I'm just gonna have to reinstall the entire launcher again. Because at this point, it's been like 10 days now, and nothing has changed. I'm just gonna have to reinstall the entire launcher at this point. Because, again, 10 days have passed, and nothing has changed. Sorry if I repeated that twice. Wait a second, I just clicked out of the error message and noticed this. Legos Island, the last time I launched it was February 17th. And then, okay, that's Zola's Lab 2, but that's Rose Crystal's account, though. Why is that on here? Lego Master 627's Creations, that is obviously by me. Legos Island. Yeah, Zola's Lab 2. Why is Rose Crystal's stuff on here? Despite this. Wait a second. I'm coming to a clear realization here. Could this have been secretly a glitch with the launcher the whole time and I had no idea? Oh my god. Why did it take me this long to notice? I didn't think that clicking out of that little red error message that we normally see right where this is would show this. Wait a second. It doesn't say it down here. But what if we were to actually go in and it just randomly resets automatically? Could I have been secretly wrong about this the whole time? I'm gonna figure that out off camera and see what happens. Because as of right now, oh. Wait a second. That's a part of this. Wait a second. I noticed because recently the launcher updated actually featuring that actually. So wait a second. Wait a second. So you're legitimately saying that this could have just been a random glitch this whole time and I clearly could have just been playing the game or it would have just randomly reset? I don't want to come to a legitimate conclusion yet until I know it's actually legit. Should we actually attempt it? I'll leave that up to you. Because I still don't want to accidentally risk something. If it isn't able to recognize the name there, then how are those showing up? Maybe it's just a random glitch after all. Don't worry though, I wasn't going to actually, not go this whole video without doing Club Penguin Journey. I just thought I'd test that out real quick. We may or may not have potentially found a solution to this entire problem. It could have just been a random glitch this whole time. Oh dear God, that's loud. That is loud. That is loud on my end. Holy frick. Wow, that was loud. Okay. Well, that's on my end. Dear God, I had my volume way too high for that. I had my volume way too high for that. Okay. But yeah. Comment down below. Should we finally attempt it now knowing this knowledge? Comment down below. Regardless, though. Wait. Actually... Wait. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. I know what we can do. We could just play Smoothie Smash while doing the update video. I know, it'll be slightly a little distracting, but hey, I have enough to actually keep myself concentrated here. Plus, I actually almost got the Survive 4 Minutes in Survival Mode stamp off camera not that long ago. And even on a video recently, I even tried doing that, and you probably noticed how close I got. We're going to try doing it in this very video, despite it not being an actual Club Penguin Journey episode. Speaking of episodes, though, I've actually been checking the playlist. We are just 4 episodes away from 200 episodes, and it's been less than half a year since we started, since we hit 100. It's been almost half a year now since, oh dear God. Not concentrating. That is my fault. That is my fault for going off topic again. Dang it. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, yeah, that is my fault for going off topic. But it is actually kind of true, though. We are ironically just 4 episodes away from getting the 200th Club Penguin Journey episode. Now, of course, this next upcoming episode... Whoa, that is the regular mode. We're going to go back to survival mode and see if we can get that stamp. The one I am specifically referring to is... if we go into the stamp book and we go to Smoothie Smash, you'll notice that there's a stamp. Sorry, not that one. Where is it? No, not that. Yes. Take no damage for 2... Oh, yeah, take no damage for 2 minutes in survival mode. I think there's a stamp where you... I swear, there is a stamp in here. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay. I was looking at the wrong icons. Yeah, last 4 minutes in survival mode. And then last 8 minutes in survival mode. We're going to obviously do the 4-minute one first, but also see how far we get after that. Imagine if we get those 2 stamps in the same video. That would be funny as heck. I highly doubt it, though. We'll see. But regardless, though, it is still kind of funny that it's not even been almost 6 months, and we're already about to hit 200 in the next few episodes. The one on Friday will be its own, just 1 episode, because that's the Penguin style. And then the next one after will obviously probably be the Pin and Newspaper, and then we'll go from there. So that would be episode 197 on Friday, and then episode 198 on Monday. And then, who knows what episode 199 will be. And then eventually, we'll get to 200. How did I not get hit? But no, in legitimate seriousness. How the heck did I not get hit? Anyway, in seriousness, let's talk about Souls Up 2, which we'll actually talk about. I can't read the description right now since we're doing it in right here. Oh, god dang it. I mean, I wasn't even going for the no damage stamp right now. Anyway, I will just most likely do that off camera when I'm more concentrated. But yeah, I'll most likely do the no damage stamps off camera. I'll just do the ones where you have to survive multiple minutes in survival mode on camera right now. But yeah, Souls Up 2 has the Festival of Snow on February 29th, 2024. And ironically, I might actually start creating it a night ahead of time. Even though I would probably still have to use Rose Crystal's computer. We do know when she is coming back for spring break, though. I was confirmed of this a while back, but it only made sense to, quote unquote, tell you this when we got very close. I do know when it is, which is ironically the week of St. Patrick's Day, which is also ironically a Sunday at the time. Actually, it is, and, if, this year was, obviously not a leap year, that would have been a Saturday. But, yeah, that's actually true. Which also makes me think, if this year wasn't a leap year, would have Easter been on an April Fool's Day like it was in 2018? Yeah, probably. Actually, that is kind of true. I think it probably would have been on April 1st if this year wasn't a leap year. But since it actually is, yeah, it is on March 31st. Which makes this the first time in, I think, 8 years? 8 years? To have Easter in March. But I'm getting off topic now. Festival of Snow for Zolzab 2, without, of course, reading the description, despite having my phone with it on there right next to me. That is from February 29th to March 7th. It is only a 1-week event. Actually, most of the Festival of Snows, except for 2018, respectively, they were always at least 1 week. The only one to pretty much break this, to be not even a week in general, was the Festival of Snow 2020, which was also combined with the 100th episode party for the Zolzab 2 series. So, yeah, but basically every single one of them outside of, again, 2018 and 2020 have basically all been a week long. And one of the obvious and only intentional reasons behind that is obviously because it's an event that doesn't really need to be on too long. Regardless, it's going to be very fun. And you know what? I will also read the description after this. Just got to last only a few more minutes here. Assuming I don't keep taking so much damage here, that is. And yes, I do know we are technically restoring health by, of course, smashing all the fruit. I already figured that out. Back in the original Penguin as well, so don't worry. Before you ask, I know everything here with this. Oh, come on. Of course I played this in the original Penguin. You saw the videos. Actually, oh, I thought I hit the bomb for a second. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, though, the Zolzab 2 one will be slightly similar to Zolzab 3. The difference is that there won't be ice all over the place. The only place to technically have ice is technically the lab office, very similarly to 2018. But that's mainly just the oh my god. That is mainly just the lab office, though. Oh my god! I think I need to stop talking. Because I'm literally taking so much... Oh my freaking god! I am taking so much freaking damage right now. You freaking have zero clue how much damage we're taking right now. Okay. Maybe I'll stop for right now, considering I kind of actually now do want to read that description. Anyway, yeah, let me actually read that description, because I do actually, want to read that. So yeah, the Festival of Snow 2024 is the 5th one to occur in Zolzab 2, and the first Festival of Snow in over 4 years since January 2020. Construction for the event began on February 22nd, as we saw in the last episode. Hold on, just 1 second. I actually kind of want to go out. Oh my god! Okay, how did I not notice this earlier? That's annoying. Regardless, back to the point. As I previously just stated, it starts February 29th and ends March 7th. The lab building transforms into an ice castle similarly to the one in the Festival of Snow 2018, but with the modern lab design. In tradition, snow sculptures will be placed around the lab, referencing past and present events in Zolzab 2's history. I don't actually have all these planned out, so yeah, we can skip all that. And also, I obviously want to keep all of them a surprise. But the fact that we're just one day away from the event and I still don't have all these planned out is insane. Actually, the same actually went for the Zolzab free version. I kind of just thought of them as I was creating the event, which means you could tell I did not have that planned. The only thing I had planned was doing the lab office design. Actually, that's serious of actually being serious about that. But what I can confirm is that all of the items are new, and they're every day of this party, which is amazing. So, with that being said, that is very cool. Now, as for Lego's Island and Creations World and everything, according to what we saw earlier, and if it happens to actually be legit in a potential way. You see this error message? We close that. We can see all of the other places. So, that is crazy. So, that's interesting. Like, the legitimate fact that we may actually still be linked to this after all is actually insane. We might have actually been linked to this the entire time without me ever knowing. And if that's been the case, well, first off, how would I have known until right now? If I didn't close off that error message, how would I have known about that? But it's interesting to know that we might have just been saved this entire time. We'll determine that later. By you guys. With all that being said, obviously I'll do a welcome back party. And it'll be very cool. Fun fact though, if this entire thing, didn't happen where it just randomly got locked out, the 900 Legos Island episode would have also, ironically, been on February 29th. That was again until, this all happened. Come to think of it, this all started just because I updated the launcher randomly. Kinda out of nowhere. Like, the launcher just randomly updated that day on February 18th. And well, yeah, I had to obviously sign back in and everything, and then that monstrosity just shows up. Yeah. I'm legitimately not kidding when I say that that's actually been a legit thing this entire time. And if I have been tricked this entire time into believing that I actually was able to get in this entire time without knowing, bro, that would have sucked. We probably could have done it all along. What I'm referring to is what the event of the month would have actually been. If that happens to be legit, bro, that actually would be, first off, insane, but also very upsetting considering we could have actually done something about it a whole lot sooner. And if that is true, then I do actually feel very bad for delaying it this long, if that happens to be the case. Regardless, though, when we do find out if that's actually legit or not, we will have to make up at least, 1 or 2 episodes. So yeah, that probably should, not be a shock. We're not going to make up all 5 episodes that we missed. No, there's a good decent chance I will have to also delay the 1000th episode to, December. Now, I know that would probably be interference of the Advent calendar later that year, but hey, Not everything goes according to plan here now, does it? Look how many events across other worlds had to get delayed on certain points. Well, yeah, this is another one of those occasions. But for a completely different reason. Regardless, all of that will return. And it's going to be exciting. I actually thought of something really cool that I wanted to do for the welcome back party, considering how long it actually took to get to this point. During this time, I actually thought of a really cool idea of what I could do to reopen the island. Something that, you know, I genuinely feel like you guys will like. And I'm actually being serious about that. So, with all that said, the look back video for Friday, well, if I'm being honest, I think I have a genuine idea of what I want to do. See, when Rose Crystal comes back for spring break, in the middle of March, which is the week of St. Patrick's Day. Fun fact, by the way, if you're curious exactly what I'm referring to, and I know you probably can't see this because of my webcam, like you can only see like half of this. Where the heck is it? Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see this because of my webcam. But it is the week of March 17th all the way to the 24th. Technically, they come home on the 15th and then leave on the 24th. So, yeah. If we can at least get a few episodes of the Minecraft Figure the Season 8 out during that time frame, or maybe entirely wrap it all up during that time, that actually would be quite interesting. I do have some competition ideas in the works. And I've also been thinking of that during this time that I've also not been able to access Minecraft either. It was around this time that I also was thinking of competition ideas that we could do to wrap up that season and actually the series overall, actually. Yeah, right around the time I got locked out of Minecraft, I was also thinking of what I could do with Rose Crystal to, of course, finish up Season 8. So, do look out for that sometime in March. I'm only telling you this now because, why not, to potentially prepare for the potential conclusion of Big Brother Season 8, that we start looking back at not all of them, but maybe just a few of the seasons we've done over the years. Starting all the way back with Season 1 in 2016. Now, obviously, we wouldn't, of course, watch the entire thing, because, first off, that would be long as heck. And considering there's 14 episodes, and yes, I did check the playlist, there are 14 episodes total, despite all 8 seasons being combined into one playlist. Okay, that's on my channel. As for Rose Crystal's channel, they're all separate, except for Season 1, since she wasn't even a YouTuber around the time that Season 1 was a thing. So, yeah, because she started in Season 2. Just a few days after her channel began. But I do have some competition ideas in the works that I feel we can do, because it's going to be very interesting. And I'm telling you this now because, again, I only just thought of this around a week ago, right around the time I got locked out of the game, so it gave me some inspiration to start thinking about that. So, I guess you gotta think of me being locked out of Minecraft for a bit for something, because it made me think of that again for some reason. Now, why would that make me think of that? Well, I also realized it was one of the only unfinished series on this entire channel that's been going on longer than most of you have been subscribed to this channel in the last few years. Let's just say the season's been going for almost 4 years now, and we're still going to finish it. But that will be done sometime in March. With all of that being said, and in mind, I thank you all so much for watching this update video. Oh dang! This is 25 minutes. I did not realize we were going for 25 minutes. Okay, I literally just noticed that, like, right now, actually. I literally, like, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I literally just noticed that, like, right now, actually. I did not realize we were going for, like, yeah, like, 26 minutes now. I did not realize that until, like, right now. Holy frick. I got so caught up with Lego's Island and Zolas Up 2 and, of course, our Minecraft Big Brother series that I kind of lost track of how long we were filming this video. And that's why it's this long. Yeah. That's my fault. Hopefully that's not going to be a thing again. I hope. I'm going to end it now before it gets any longer. So I will see you all in the next update video on Wednesday, March 6th. And like this month, there are only 4 Wednesdays. Alongside April as well. The next time we're going to have 5 Wednesdays is in May, ironically. With all of that being said, I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!